before the dinosaurs. After my great-granny died, I placed another photo of her in the dining room. A picturesque headstone that always smiled at us, and an orange cardigan that became pink because we didn't have the glass defences to prevent her from fading away. My great-granny kept photos from a time before she was a granny, and before she was a woman moved out of a house in London because the bombs came in. She kept photos of my granny and her siblings in a time before she moved out of my dad's childhood home because the stairs got too dangerous. My great-granny never lost her memory, at least not memorably, and not until she started to fade, like photographs, which over time become ancient stars, slow dancing out of conscious recognition. My great-granny never lost her memory, at least not memorably, although we'd have to remind her of the rules to her card games. Have to remind her every week, and every week she'd win at least once. So maybe she was tricking us. Now I'm older and I can't hug her anymore. My brain is capable of explaining why her memory for her photographs was better than her memory for our card games. But I'd rather be playing her card games. I wish I'd spoken to my great-granny more, that I'd asked her more questions, held her hand a little longer. But I cherished the smiles she'd shoot her daughter across the living room table. The way she'd transform by 20, no 50 years when she talked to us about a past that we were too young to remember. And though her pictures would fade if left in the light, I think they're still telling stories, even the ones that the light touched too much, because thermodynamics says energy cannot be created nor destroyed, even though old pictures slow dance out of shot. I had to wash my hands before touching my great-granny's photos, because they were more delicate than the blossom in her tree and more ancient than the dinosaurs. Their gentleness carried magic, that if touch would go to somewhere capable of smoothing out my great-granny's face as she remembered how those pictures came to be. In one of them, there was a pram, and two babies sat either end. One of them my granny, or perhaps my great-granny. I don't remember exactly. What I do remember is my great-granny telling those stories, sharing herself. I squeezed my ears sometimes to go back, to try and sit in the four walls I once called growing up, and to listen. My great-granny held dear a particular photo of her husband, dressed in white uniform, stood on a boat, a military vessel. It had handwriting on the back, and it is etched into my memory, although it was faded, and her eyesight was going. See, he had started fading first, but his energy remained in that photo, his uniform pressed and ready, created, never destroyed, and they slow danced together in the end. So I think my great-granny is still sat there, on our mantelpiece, and on her blanket-covered sofa in the room my dad grew up in. But the stories about her history are now inside all of those who were lucky enough to listen. And maybe, if I try hard enough, squeeze my ears a little more, I can take some of that energy from those four walls so that when I live in a time when my pictures are from before the dinosaurs, and my memory isn't as memorable as it once was, that I will tell stories of our history and feel her love all around, that I will scowl when the game isn't won how it should be, that I will tell my grandchildren to mow the grass, that I'll have biscuits in the cupboards for the guests, that I'll have clocks that no longer tick and cards that were hand-drawn by the children who hear about the dinosaurs. And I won't be sad at them for not spending enough time listening, but be so proud of where they've been and where they're going. But for now, my great granny sits on the mantelpiece in our dining room, and I do not yet have photos from before the dinosaurs. Her now pink cardigan sits amongst the paintings from her house of memories. And if you smile at her, perhaps while sitting at the table we have second hand from my grandparents, eating apple pie like my grandma makes, or perhaps playing her card games, sometimes she'll smile back. Okay, hello. So I hope that was in focus. But thank you so much for listening to me poet at you. That was much appreciated. If you enjoyed what you heard, then you can follow me on Instagram. Ba-doo. That was me putting the text up. I've never done one of these before, so it will be somewhere, I guess. But yeah, follow me on Instagram or stick around here because there is more to come. And I'm excited you're here. So yeah, thank you. Bye-bye.